I wanted to talk to you about also something. So basically, as part of my project discovery, right, I'm also spending a bit of time on, summarizing a bit that whole landscape of applications as part of the project discovery and scoping. You kind of need to know what is in the tool set that you could use. Because you and I are coming from a, CRM model driven background, but there's so many floating elements around it, right? Like around Dynamics, all the other Dynamics apps and sub apps and the Power Platform and all the other components, and then Microsoft 365 with all the tools in that bucket, right? And then Azure. So I'm actually in the process of doing some content about, more high level of, what is in what is in business applications, and then going one level down, what is in the Dynamics 365 toolset. So very much a more high level explanation of the different tools. And it's pretty hard, man. I learned, actually, I thought that I knew things, but basically the more you go through those and you try to explain that, man, it's complex. And I learned quite a bit, right? And the more you learn, the more you go through it, the more you discover that you don't know things.
Yeah. Well, I saw your post with the video you did, and you broke it right down for each of those, the elements around Power Platform, Dynamics, Microsoft 365 and Azure. And I thought you did a really good job, because it's, as you say, it's so massive and it's really hard to explain simply.
Yeah.
So for anyone who is looking for that kind of high level overview of, it's explained in a really simple way, I think you did a really, really good job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've learned also myself a lot, right? So my next one will be around, I'll go a few levels. So Dynamics 365 and then the Power Platform, going to the level of these and trying to explain, so that, if someone is pretty new to the platform or just want a refresher, or it's really specialized in a special area, I want to know more about the other ones, that they have a bit of an overview of what's in the tool set, what is in that box that we can use. It won't be about how you do specific things. It won't be how you customize, your opportunity screen, or it will be quite high level, just explaining the concept and how you can use those apps. But I'm doing a lot of researching and learning, like even Dynamics 365, right? I mean, all the different apps, like you and I are coming from that CRM background. So I know pretty well sales, customer service, field service, marketing, customer voice, but then all the other ones, like the ERP side of thing, right? There's commerce, so in finance and supply chain, they fit together. Where does commerce fit into that? Where does HR fit? Is it a standalone app or not? It's pretty, it's a lot of discovery to do.
It is, but I mean, for me even, I've been through 15 years of Dynamics with sales and customer service, probably most implementations on those things, right? But the way that even just those basic sales and customer service apps are changing with all the AI they're bringing in, customer service has got the multi-channel contact center, so it's mind blowing. Trying to understand all those in detail, and then go super broad as well. And I think we almost got to accept that it's good to have this kind of overall understanding, but when we're doing one of these, especially a larger project which involves multiple of these apps, you're never, as a consultant, you're never going to know everything, and you're going to have to rely on and work with other people.
Yep.
I think for me, it's something I've really learned over the last few years, especially as the product's growing, is that don't try and do it all on your own, right? Get other people in to help you with especially the specialist stuff as well. And I think you can see people out there who, making themselves a specialist in marketing or a specialist in a certain app. And then to have someone like you who has a kind of overall picture, right? Can you bring it together, but also bring those specialists in as well when you need to.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.